start recording.
Sure, the sound's working for it.
The sounds are definitely working. Okay.
Hold on. Okay, it should be good now.
Let's go.
So let's start explaining. So Cream is playing as Fremen. Horus Ra is playing Corrino.
We have Arkie. He's playing Gurney Thufir Atreides. We have Cream playing Stilgar Chani Fremen. Horus is playing Aramsham Winsikia Corrino, and then Lucidic is playing Energy Staban Smuggler. Well, I don't really know what strats anyone's going to go for in this game. Cream's probably going to look to kill someone, but who knows? Arkie is going to probably play passive, but it is interesting because he has Gurney Thufir, so he might not play passive, but I don't know if he's like a really good player or not, so...
I don't know Arkie. I think Arkie's already 1 year on the playing this game. I think.
Well,
I have no clue.
I've been around for a while.
Did you not mute the commentators?
Well, Lucidic's already going for a
You
red
have to
tech,
mute
but he
the
might just be
commentators,
going for the
Arkie.
pillage tech,
Yeah.
so I don't know if he's going to rush. Lucidic doesn't typically rush.
You can't
people.
listen to them.
Oh, is he
because then-
listening to them?
Yeah, I'm assuming. I mean, he's
Dude,
responding
Green
to
is
something
already
they
kind of
said.
making a misplay.
Yeah.
He got too early Sardaukar. That's a very
Dude.
hefty investment for Solari. It's
Oh,
going to slow him
fix the
down a
problem.
lot. It's a
Sorry.
very common mistake Corrino players make when they go Aram Sham.
Okay, let's see. Corrino player. Yeah, okay. What do we want to say about Corrino? I'm right now. Yeah.
The spice must flow.
But as of right now, there's not really anything to go over. Atreides looks like he's settling for the double Ornithopter start. Cream's getting the triple. Corrino's doing double. Smugglers is doing double. So I think this is going to be a pretty slow lobby, a pretty long game. I think this is going to be probably a 6-7 month game right here.
And you can base that on the number of captors.
I'm sorry, Sag. I couldn't hear you.
So you can see it's a slow game if people only build 2 captors.
Yeah, nobody's going to rush.
Yeah, makes sense.
Carino's getting a third Ornithopter, but he's getting it late. And I think I don't know why he's even getting it at this point, because he doesn't need it. But
So the ornithopters are really used for discovering the map. So you have less of them, you can discover the map less fast, so you cannot rush.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, Cream got a third Ornithopter. He might be looking to rush this game. Normally, Fremen only does double Ornithopter start.
Because it's very expensive.
It's very expensive, so yeah, he might be leaning into a rush strat this game. I don't know who he's looking to kill, though. He might be looking to kill Corrino, but
No.
we're just gonna have to see.
Normally it's best to kill the player that is ahead, to play the best player. So it's probably the one of the best in this lobby. So.
Well, nobody's the best player. I mean, if anyone's going to get targeted, it should be Lucidic because he's a good player playing Smuggler, and Smuggler is the best faction in the game currently.
Yeah, but Lucidic.
Atreides and Fremen are pretty low tier, so they should be low on the priority list. Smuggler did spawn pretty close to Atreides here. It looks like they're only getting their second red tech right now, I would guesstimate. And maybe they'll look to harass the Atreides some. But Atreides also has a good village set up, so it'll be hard.
It's quite interesting that Smugglers doesn't play with Lingar, the water.
Lingar is only good for rushing. Staban's better for scaling. Oh, that's not Staban, that's Drisk.
Drisk, yeah, that's the Crycopter.
That's Drisk, right.
Yeah. That counselor can discover a point of interest and
I wish they didn't look so similar. They look like... they almost look like the same person, but...
the same hair, but the other one is a girl and the other one is a boy.
Yeah.
So probably...
Interesting.
Lucy
He might be looking to assassinate.
Copy.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I think that's going to happen, yeah.
Normally,
very
smugglers who don't rush normally go Staban Banerjee, but if you're looking to assassinate, you go Banerjee Drisk. If you're looking to rush, you go Lingar Banerjee.
You can really see based on the council selection what kind of strategy do.
It looks like the smuggler is pretty lucky with his POI as his point of interest. He's already got 3 mercenaries. Pretty fucking huge.
Why is so
Pretty
huge? I know it, but
well, I mean, it's just because he's gonna start racking them up. If he finds more, he's gonna have like a huge mercenary point of interest army, and it's all free. It costs smugglers like nothing.
so one of few exceptions in this game that the smugglers don't have to pay for these mercenaries.
They don't have to pay for the marauders, no.
Okay, let's go.
And other facts have to pay 1,000 Solarii.
You call me?
Yep.
You need a sniper. Agreed.
But I mean,
All right.
Fremen, doing normal Fremen things. They're expanding. It's getting the starting tech that he needs.
He goes for a fast second spice. So it's a classic start for any
Classic
faction.
start
Actually.
for Fremen.
Yeah. Start.
It looks like Corrino might have a good start for Winsisia. I don't know though. I can't check his village traits, but I definitely think Corrino's on the lower percentage chance of winning this game. I think it's going to be between Cream and Lucidic. And whichever of them plays better will probably come out on top. I could be pleasantly surprised, but Arkie's playing Atreides in low tier faction, and Horus is a very slow Corrino player, so if he gets rushed, that might be it for him.
Yeah, for Corrino it's quite very important to also get the second spice. And that village for the second spice for Corrino is actually quite close to Fremen. The village position of that region.
Yeah.
So that can be really...
He's not going to get that spy.
So that will be... probably can better take that other spice in the south.
Yeah, he needs to take that second spice in the south, or he's going to risk fighting Fremen over a spice field.
Yeah. That will be a strategic decision. Which spice is he going to take? The south one or the north one? The north one is in direct conflict with Fremen. And let me see. Fremen has a very basic start, but 2 spies and 1 blast creed. The tech tree, yeah. Arkie is researching lay of the land. I'm not sure what does it do actually again. Do you know that? Lay of the land? What does it do?
Awaiting command.
That's in the green tech.
Atreides.
Let me see. There's not that much happening right now actually.
Yes.
And Green is right now checking all the village strats. So which one he wants to annexate probably.
Yeah, there's not a lot happening. These are very slow factions. Lucidic doesn't like to rush his smugglers, so he's already getting green tech, so Smugglers is probably going to play the long con. He's probably going to get underground HQs. He's probably going to chome or go for governor, one of the two. He might assassinate someone down the line, but we don't know his tech yet. Cream is getting green tech, so I don't know what his plan is right now. Horus is getting yellow tech.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Arkie's getting yellow tech, so right now, I mean, it's looking like a normal,
Okay, let's go.
slow
Copy.
SimCity match. Nobody's attacking each other. We'll have to see. I mean, Fremen has 5 units. Maybe he's looking to build up an army. It's still only month 1.
Okay, let's go. Roger.
So there's not a lot to commentate right now. There's not a lot to say. All you can do is enjoy the view. And, you know, I mean, if I was watching this video, I'd probably skip like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I actually wanted to say the same. Make him, but I know most about Smuggler. You can immediately see from the start that he's probably playing more defensive game because you already annexed.
Well, because of his tax. Yeah, I mean, it's because of his tax as well.
Also tech, yeah.
Now, Smuggler does have an optimal start here. He has a plasticreator spice and a fuel cell territory right next to his main.
It's very good, yeah.
He's also got a great volcano, so if he chooses to play defensive, it'll be very easy for him to make Banshees and to make the Wraith to defend himself.
It's probably one very ideal start to get the fuel, spice, and the plasticrete.
He might look to harass the Fremen a little bit and slow them down, since Fremen has a very religious spice harvester out there.
We're listening. On it.
Fremen has a lot of spice on his side of the map. Like a lot.
I think he has about 3 fields. Let me see.
He's got like 5 that he can easily reach.
2. There's one in the north, one starting, one in the east, and one in the south.
He's got one to his west as well. And he's got one in the northeast towards Corrino. I mean, like, this might be a good Corrino game. He's got some point of interest mercenaries that he's probably going to look to get. Once he realizes he should be doing that, he's probably, I don't know, a lot of Fremen mercenary POIs. I wonder if Lucidic's grabbing that one just north of him. He probably is. He's not.
Green is going.
Not really any POIs that are sticking out to me right now. Looks like the Smuggler has a lot of military POIs, which is good. But I don't really. I don't have anything to say about Atreides' gameplay there.
What do you want?
Such a slow faction, they're not going to really do anything. He's getting blue tech right now, so
Yes.
I don't know if he's going to go for Gov or what.
Reporting for duty. We are ready.
So I really
Looks
expect
like-
that. What do you think the win conditions are for every player?
Well, Atreides has the White Rift. He might go for a hegemony this game. You never know.
That's definitely possible, and because you get 100% more hegemony with it.
Moving. On duty. We serve
100% more hegemony production.
We obey.
But does he take it? That's the question.
We're here.
I think he's probably more interested in the policing
We're moving.
because he's attacking right now, and he doesn't have the authority yet. So I don't know what's he doing. Green goes for a very for a forward base, a base in the middle that also has spice.
Yeah, he's getting a forward village. He's risking a lot. He's risking Smugglers potentially messing with him. He should understand that Lucidic is going to be the only other... Did Lucidic lose his army?
Let me check.
I wasn't watching Lucidic. He doesn't have any units. He lost all his POIs.
I also think so. Yeah.
He
Yes.
must have hit a worm or something. I don't know how he would have done that. And he's still in the red. Yeah, Lucidic must have had a blunder. That's pretty sad. Getting slowed down in the early game for Smugglers can be pretty impactful. Cream has a 6-unit advantage right now. My bad. Yeah, 6-unit advantage. He could easily attack Smugglers if he chose to, and honestly, it is optimal for Fremen to take Smugglers out of the game first. They do struggle the most with taking out Smugglers' army. So, if he sees that Smuggler has no units, he might attack him. And Corrino and Atreides probably won't help the Smuggler. In fact, he'll probably use this opportunity to boom their economy as quickly as possible and then deal with the Fremen threat later in the match. But we'll have to see.
That's quite interesting actually. That's also important to scout. Normally Cream does it a lot, but right now he's not doing it, so he doesn't see this opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's locked in on the Smuggler. I think he's either going to rush Smuggler. He is getting red tech. So he's either going to rush Smuggler, or he's just going to play patient. I mean, he's got a lot of spice to his name. It's going to have like 5 or 6 fields under his control. Corrino won't be able to contest it. Atreides won't be able to contest it. So
you will get a lot of spice. Wow.
I mean, Corrino only has Atreides only has 2 actual units and 3 mercenaries, and then what does this guy have? Yeah, same for basically the same for Corrino. So Atreides and Corrino are playing very slow. Lucidic's trying to recover from his blunder earlier. He's only making 9 manpower a day. Cream's making 10 manpower a day.
To be honest with you, he's also Smugglers is playing some kind of early drone strategy, so you can discover all the points of interest on the map. So you also get a lot of resources from that. So even though you're
He
negative
has.
income, you see his drones are everywhere. They're not pillaging. They are scouting. Yeah?
Well, yes, I mean, drones don't require supply, and they're good for grabbing POIs that are useful. So
He mainly focuses on.
I am surprised that he didn't go for that Fremen mercenary right there, though. That I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like we're in a meta where stacking hirelings is very good, very easy to do.
It's taking point of interest like mercenaries, that kind of stuff. You can only pop them if you need them.
What do you want?
Well, the game is kind of back to its
It's a very
slow
slow game,
pace.
actually.
Well, I mean, it's only month 2. Fremen do look to be building up a force.
Fremen's already almost maxed, not maxed out. He just pumped.
Oh, he is going for siege incentives. He's going to rush someone this game.
Yeah. He is right now.
So keep an eye on let's keep an eye on the Fremen. I don't really think Horus and Arkie are doing anything too good in particular. Horus is making 10 manpower. That's nice. That's good. That might be good enough for him to make units. He does see that Fremen's making his way over to his base. Maybe, yep, he's got his eye on that village. He's going to want to take that village so that he doesn't get, set up right next to his main. Hopefully,
We're listening.
he makes a little more manpower. I think if he was making
You should be
20
paying me to
manpower a
choose
day, the
you,
Corrino
bro.
would be pretty sick. Corrino also has a really good economy right now. He is kind of messing up with his spice. If he was good, he would lower his spice meter right now. Because the Chom exchange rate is 2, which is really high. 2 exchange rate is really good, and he's stockpiling spice for some reason, even though right now he should be trying to get out that second base, because he's making a really good economy right now due to his tiles, and his yellow tech that he rushed.
So where do you think he should place his forward base then, second base? That's Corrino. Where do you think he should
that's a good question. I could go.
Because it's quite difficult, because Fremen is already in the middle.
He's very zoomed in right now. He is making more manpower. That's good. That is one of the hardest parts about Corrino, is deciding where your second base needs to go. So I'm trying to figure out where he's going to put that. But I mean, he's probably going to end up having to put it closer to the polar sink, which will be risky. But there doesn't seem to be much room to
But do you think
really
in the
put
north
that down.
would be a good move that he protect his spies on the north?
I can't really. He's so zoomed in. I can't really like. I'm looking at Cream's point of view to see if I can figure something out.
Same.
I mean, it looks like there's a really good village right there,
Yeah.
next to this fuel cell tile. He could drop it in the south, so then he could be bordering a spice field and threaten like the other tiles easier. But like I said, I just don't see enough of the map. I can't really make a judgment. If I was Corrino in this state, I would be looking for where my second base would go, and he's not really doing that, so I can't really say. He's also still messing up his economy. He's doubled the spice stock. He should be selling. It would be making him so much income right now. It wouldn't even be balanced. Like, it'd be insane.
I completely agree with that. It doesn't matter. Spice price of 2 is actually quite high already in the early game.
Yeah, in the early game, that's insane, especially if you have 2 spice fields. Now, Smugglers in the red over here. He's messing up his economy really bad. He's paying for really expensive units for some reason instead of just going scavengers. So Lucidic is, his early game sucks. Like, there's no other way to say it. If he gets rushed, if Cream realizes he should rush Smuggler instead of Corrino this game,
He doesn't
he's
have any
going.
units at all.
Like, Cream's 45 CP. He could attack wherever he wants right now. He's about to finish his command post, I assume. Yep, that's what he's building in his HQ right now. He's the only person who really seems to have HQ buildings. So he could definitely rush Smuggler, take the best player out of the lobby, eliminate the biggest threat, or at least cripple him. And then he's set. He's good to go. All he needs is to kill Smuggler, and I think he can handle the other two players in this lobby. So we'll see what he does. I don't think he should be looking towards Corrino. I think Smugglers looks like an easy target, but he's not flying any ornithopters over there, so he doesn't know. So
I'm really surprised that Smugglers is really spreading out, and has a very small army, and also negative income.
Well, he messed up. He lost his units somehow. Negative income because he's got no spice. He's not focusing spice. He has spice fields, but he doesn't have any plascrete. He's only just now making the plascrete. He's finally getting his second harvester in month 3. Maybe that'll drag him out of the red. Now, he did get a spacing cruising wreck.
Which is really good.
That will be really good. If Cream had just attacked him earlier,
Copy.
I totally get it. It's hard to want to commit on someone when you're rushing, when you're trying to decide who to rush.
Can you see that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I mean, I assume so. Well, he's not building it yet.
Not, we can see that, but rushing Fremen with the Banshees is very strong.
Yeah, I mean, Fremen have like no good anti-air besides the mobile turret, so
Which is not a good unit against air.
which is not a good unit at all. So I mean, if Sag gets caught here, I mean, it's GG.
Listening. You all right?
He would have to start. He would have to really get out the Banshees, and I think Cream might understand that Lucidic is his biggest threat in this lobby. I mean, most Smuggler players are your biggest threat in the lobby. You can take him out early. That's always huge. He should be looking for another spice field. I think he's getting illicit methods right now. He's got like no red. He doesn't even have. Yeah, he has this. So Lucidic has no red tech. He's super vulnerable. He's the Fremen's biggest opposition late game. Cream should attack. I think he realizes it too. I think he realizes he should be attacking Smuggler. Smuggler has like nothing.
Actually, I completely agree with you. It's very vulnerable. It's
Atreides is like you're kind of flipping the coin, but as long as he doesn't, if he kills Corrino, then he has to kill Atreides second. But if he kills Smuggler, then he can just kill Corrino later. I mean, if Smuggler wasn't so weak, I would say rush Corrino, because Corrino's the best faction to rush, but Smugglers is so overpowered right now, you do need to kill him early. And if he doesn't get any early Sardaukar, it will be very easy for the Fremen to just roll over him.
Roger.
But we're going to see what Cream's thought process is. You know, he's got a very unique thought process. I don't know what he would be thinking at this time. You know.
So let's check the other two players about Corrino. Did he already place his second base? Or did I miss it? And I think he put it in the...
I don't see a second base.
No, neither do I. That's probably a mistake, I think.
His economy is also tanked. He's still not selling spice. I don't know what happened over here, but
I think he's
he's
building
building
districts.
HQ. He's building HQ. Yeah, he's building districts. That's a very common mistake.
I think
not
he
building that
should
second
go
base.
First for the second base and then do districts. Do you agree?
Yeah, not doing that second base is really going to slow him down. He's also building blue and yellow. He's not building any red in this first base, so if Fremen decides to rush him instead, he's going to be caught with his pants down. And I really, at this point, because Corrino's waited until the middle of month 3 to drop his second base, and it's going to be even longer because he's not making any Solari, he's not going to have any territory to drop the second base onto. So I honestly think watching Corrino at this point, it's pretty just no point. Like, he's not in the game anymore. I'm not going to really bother looking at him. I mean, he's still going yellow tech, so let's see what Arkie's up to.
Yeah.
Arkie is making a pretty good Solari income. He's making plus 200. He's trucing with the Smugglers. He's trading with the Smugglers. I'm guessing he's trading with the Fremen and Smugglers right now. So he's making plus 200 Solari. He's sitting at 5k. He's going to be able to buy Chom to get the 10% influence bonus. He's not making any lands red, though. That's a very rookie mistake. You know, no embassy on the Atreides. You have to have Landsred to scale, as much as I hate to say it.
Why is Landsrat so important?
Because the Atreides has a red tech that gives him HP based on the Landsred he has to his units. So the only way your army is going to be like a threat late game is if you have Landsred.
Landsrat.
So no matter what WinCon you go, you always have to have Landsred. Landsred also helps with Chom. It helps with Governor, obviously. Like, he is getting Chom. He's going for 10%. Looks like Corrino sold some of his shares. I don't know when he did that. Seems he did that a long time ago. So Corrino gave up his shares. Atreides is dominating the Chom market. Yeah, interesting to see considering Lucidic is in the lobbies. Lucidic seems to finally stabilized his economy.
Let's see.
He's making a decent amount of money, but he's not buying any Chom. I assume he's saving the Solari in case he has to build an army or go into the red, or he still needs to build his HQ buildings. He's waiting on the Plascrete to do so. He's only making 130 Plascrete, which is pretty solid.
What really surprises me that the spice price is 2.3, 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, the price is insane right now. It looks like the price is 2.2, 2.3. It's 2.3. 2.3 exchange rate this early is so insane for the amount of money you'll be making.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like Cream
Yes.
is...
Engine
He's got 65 CP of warriors right now. So he's primed up, he's ready to go.
Let's see who has.
We're going
the
to see
most
what he
spice
decides to do.
production. Corrino has a spice production of 237. And Kareem only has 100. And Arkie has.
Who is...
39.
I wonder who the bounty got put on for the... They got put on Atreides, interesting. If I was Fremen, I would be voting for that, but the Fremen want the Punishers. It looks like they're looking to kill Corrino. They've decided. I think it's a poor decision, but... You know, I think Corrino could be left alone this game, and it's like whatever, but Corrino's also super vulnerable this game. He doesn't have any units, he doesn't have any tech. He's an easy breezy, and then you could go for a hedge victory, you know?
But
But
right now,
he will have to
takes
2v1. Yeah, he's taking another spice field. It's looking pretty good for him. I don't know how many POI mercs he has. There's POI mercs everywhere he should be grabbing. Fremen did grab the Freedom Fighters, so he's definitely looking to use that tech. He's allied with 3 Sieges. I didn't see the Siege bonuses. I'm not just only watching the Fremen.
Also miss it.
There's a Renegade base just north of him. That's really good RNG. He can grab that for when he wants to start getting his altar going.
To get the resources for the altar is a flagship of Fremen.
Yeah.
But Fremen is now also attacking the other village in the north. And Corrino sees that.
Oh, it looks like he's bordering Corrino's main base now. Corrino's in a bit of a pickle.
It's kind of sandwich right now.
I'm going to unmute the players. I'm going to hear their reactions. You can keep them muted for the purpose of the video. I want to hear if there's any diplomacy going on, if anyone's communicating. Ooh, he didn't capture that tile. Big blunder. This is a blunder Cream makes all the time when he attacks people as Fremen. He tends to not just take the village next to their HQ. He tends to pillage. And pillaging as Fremen is decent, but it's definitely not preferred, especially if you're going for the domination victory. Now, Corrino might be crippled and weak, frail, but they still have some units. Like if he sits on his base like someone should, he will be really hard to rush right here. He just has to not throw away his army.
As Corrino, you mean?
Yeah, Corrino should not... If he doesn't throw away his army, he will be able to keep himself alive. And he will kind of king make. I mean, this is... I don't understand what's happening for Lucidic right now. He's in the red again. He's getting liberated. No clue if he sees that. You know, last tournament match I commentated, the guy playing... Oh, he fixed it. But, yeah, last tournament match, someone, let something get liberated. So I wouldn't be surprised if people just... Tournament nerves are getting to them and they let shit get liberated.
It's quite common for smugglers to forget the liberation.
Now Corrino is making bank. I'm gonna assume he has Atreides foreman right now. He's making a ton of Solari off of one spice field. He has one spice field and he is making bank. Now, it is really greedy to not make units in a smuggler Fremen lobby, but I think he just knows he's not going to get attacked. I mean, he's truced with both of them. They're both
Fremen's
trading
attacking,
with him.
Fremen's attacking.
Fremen's attacking. Oh, let's tune into the cream. Yep, tune into the Fremen. Let's see what they're doing. Fremen are worming behind Corrino. Now, Fremen are struggling here to put down this dog, but this Imperial dog on his planet, and I think he's got it.
Corrino has probably too many ranged units, and he also should split those ranged units, not control the whole group.
Yep. Well, you know, Arrakis belongs to the Fremen, and we don't like the Imperial bastards here, so looks like he wiped his army. Corrino made a huge mishap trying to fight there. We're gonna have to see what happens.
He's running away again.
Now, there is a really good tech in this lobby, our good Siege Alliance. There's a -1 command point for your faction's elite unit. That makes the Fedaykin 5 CP instead of 6, which is a massive bonus for Fedaykin. That's very, very good. I'm assuming scouts of the Secret Path are in this lobby, which is another Siege Alliance for the 10% power bonus.
I think Fremen has issues with supply, that's why.
Fremen is... Yeah, Fremen, he needed to get more supply. He's got the intel for supply drop. I think it's, Fremen are definitely going to be able to kill Corrino here if he micros properly.
Corrino still didn't put the second base.
He's not making enough money and he's getting attacked. Oh, he's making enough money now. I don't know how he just made so much. Maybe there was a bounty.
Corrino has a lot of spies, but he doesn't have a...
Oh, he's going to do some random base drop. He's going to do some random base drop. That is not good.
But the current spice
Don't try that at home,
3.1,
kids.
Right? 3.1.
3.1.
And Corrino
Well,
is
he's
still
got
stacking.
how much does, hold on, the base is 2.3. Oh man, Corrino has the Chome branch and he's still only making plus 200.
But why is
That's
he still
pretty sad.
accumulating spies? Because he already has 3,000.
Ah, that is a good question. I would be selling right now. 3.1 is an insane exchange rate. I mean, he's messing up his micro at this point. He should really be selling and buying Chome shares and, you know.
It can't be better than 3.1.
Yeah, it won't be. I mean, yeah, sometimes it might, but I don't see that happening in this game. That's pretty
Do you also know
insane.
how the spice prices influence? Is it completely random, or
It's just completely random.
right now it dropped to 1.9?
1.9. Yep, he missed his opportunity. He's got all those stocks, and he's not making any money off of it.
Very strange. He paid the spice.
Yeah, I mean, Corrino is
dropped
making a
and it's the
lot
same.
of mistakes this game. It is what it is. Let's tune back in Lucidic. Lucidic's not making that much money. He has like no units. I guess he lost his units again. Let's see how Atreides is doing. Atreides is still hard. Atreides has no manpower, no units. If he gets attacked, he's dead. But I guess he just knows Lucidic isn't going to attack him.
Because he has a
And
lot of treaties, but
I guess he just, I don't know. Like, I think Fremen should definitely have just tried to kill Atreides at this point. They're like, I don't know. Like, they're greeting so insanely hard.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's actually crazy to me how hard he's greeting. Like, he has no recruitment offices.
Arkie is very vulnerable.
And he's floating 1.5k plascrete. Like, sure, he's making a lot of money, but like, he's not making much of anything else. He only has 7 knowledge. He only has like, he's floating so much plascrete. He's got no manpower.
The manpower will
Let's
be the
let's
issue,
tune back into the Fremen. The Fremen are attacking Corrino once again, trying to go for his main.
Oh, he still didn't.
Cream is messing up his micro. The Fremen are letting a lot of heavy missiles hit his warriors.
Yeah, a lot of area.
It's really tragic. You know, the Fremen don't have padded shielding, so if you don't have perfect micro, you're going to take a lot of damage. It's just how it goes. Looks like Cream is throwing away his units. He's not microing them very well.
I think Corrino also messaged Lucidic that he is being attacked.
He did, yes. Well, I mean, this attack's not working anymore. You know, he's messing up his micro. He's letting warriors die. He's letting warriors run off and die to random villages.
Is right now
the Landsrad guard boat came in, so now Corrino has Landsrad guards to keep himself alive. At this point, I mean, Fremen... Oh, man, and now Fremen's getting pillaged by the... Yeah. I mean, it's just not looking good. Like, I think Cream made a huge blunder. He should have taken that village just north of Corrino. He should have taken that, and then he kills Corrino, no effort. Light work, no reaction. But here we are. Like, it's insane.
And now Corrino puts a second base even there next to.
At this point, I don't know who's going to threaten the win condition. It definitely doesn't seem like it's going to be Corrino or the Fremen.
In the north spies for Fremen is actually under threat right now by the second.
If I was watching this, I would skip 10 minutes. I mean, Smugglers is, he's just pillaging Fremen. Not going to get away with it for very long. He's trying to punish Fremen for attacking Corrino. Which, that just happens. Atreides is, he's in La La Land having a good old time. He's not building up heads. He's just chomping. Chomping away.
Can you see the percentage? Did you see it?
It was at like 20% last I saw.
Okay, it's not that bad.
He's really greeting his buildings. He has like no buildings. He's floating plastic. He's got no manpower. He's got no units. He's got 7 CP. It's just, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for a lot of people. I think even though Lucidic had an absolutely horrible start.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, he still has a horrible start. I don't know, man. Like, this game, there's a lot of mistakes happening. And this is going to be a match. Like a long match.
I think from the Fremen perspective...
I didn't realize. I don't know how long ago he got it. He must have got it in like the start of month 4. Smugglers has a Wraith already. Like, so...
Why is the Wraith?
I don't know. I mean, Smugglers is just going to pop off this game.
Because he was very vulnerable at the beginning of the game, but right now he has his Wraith.
Now he has the Wraith, so... And now he's getting red tech, he's getting the extra CP. He's got like 14 knowledge, which is pretty decent. Not amazing, but it's good enough. It's more than the Fremen. Or is it? No, it's not. The Fremen have 17 knowledge. I was about to say, nobody should have more knowledge than Fremen in any stage of the game. Fremen should have the most knowledge.
Why is that the case? Because you have more villages, right?
Well, you have more villages, which means you can get more research hubs, and then wind traps develop knowledge for the Fremen. So...
okay, of course.
You should be making plenty of knowledge. At this point, Corrino and Fremen are just going to duke it out, and Smugglers is going to win, or Atreides is going to win. That's kind of what it looks like at this point. Cream is only just now getting armory upgrades. I just realized he made a huge blunder not getting the HP upgrade for his warriors. He's still not getting it. He has time, but he's just not floating so much Solari.
Corrino is attacking Fremen spies in the north.
Yeah, and Fremen, he's not playing in the tip-top shape. He really is making a mistake not getting that health bonus for his units right now.
That's a big deal for Fremen because the health bonus is actually one of the best gear.
Yeah, it's one of the best upgrades. At least Fremen has a bunch of HQ buildings, but I don't know. He's getting a very late scrap machine.
Well, the Fremen is also floating authority. I'm always surprised, and I will always move my agents if you have already maxed out the authority production. It's 500 right now. I see it happen quite a lot with Fremen. Do you have some kind of strategy that the players should use? Because I always see Fremen have a lot of unused authority. What should they do with it?
I mean, I don't know. He's just floating authority. He's messing up his micro. He's messing up his macro. You know, Cream's messaging. He's messaging you Lucidic. He's like, why aren't you attacking Atreides? He doesn't understand Lucidic's passive smuggler player. That's just how he rolls. I don't know why Smugglers put a bounty on that water sellers. I know he really wants water sellers, but giving Atreides more money. I mean, maybe it won't matter. Right? Atreides, I don't think Atreides has a very strong concept of the game. He's not making, like I said, he's floating up so much plascrete. He's floating so much manpower. I think all he knows how to do is chum. So, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much looking like a Smuggler match so far. Even though Smugglers messed up his micro so bad.
I think he lost his units in the beginning because of supply. Because he doesn't have...
yeah, I wasn't watching the Smuggler point of view at that time, so I don't know, but... This is just looking...
It's quite common if you lose all your units. It's probably because of supply, not because of...
Corrino was able to get a military, and he has Landsrat guards, so... He's able to keep himself alive, and keeping yourself alive isn't winning the game, but... There's not much else you can do if someone else is doing a very risky strategy and attacking you, so he's just playing the long con. And Fremen's either going to continue this up, or he's going to truce him, and...
So what do you think is a win condition for every faction? I think
Corrino just made a huge blunder. He's doing a trade agreement with Smugglers for knowledge. That is a very big blunder. You should never, ever do a knowledge trade with someone who has more knowledge than you. Because he's going to just speed blitz through the research, and then he's going to stop the agreement the moment he gets all your tech. That is an absolute blunder. Nobody should ever be doing research trades unless you're Atreides. So, yeah. Honestly, I don't think Corrino really cares about that, though. He's just getting bullied by the Fremen. He's just trying to survive, so we'll see how it goes. You know, he's killing the Fremen's armor shred. That is the proper way to do it. He killed his armor shred. He's not going to be able to damage his base very well. He's not microing his riflemen. I don't think he should be building any riflemen. I think it's a waste. Like, maybe like 2 or 3, and then that's it. But I think 5 melee conscripts would be better than 5 riflemen right now versus Fremen. And the Fremen didn't seem to lose much at all. All he lost was 2 skirmishers, but those 2 skirmishers are going to make a very big difference on the armor shred of the base. So Fremen's going to have to pull out here.
And also, again, a supply issue again. Fremen.
Yeah, he's not making that much water. How much water is he making? Let's take a look. He's only got 16 water. He's still floating 500 manpower. There's all these tiles he could be taking. All this stuff he could be doing. He's only just now making repair parts. So behind. It's looking like Lucidic's game. As I mentioned before, Lucidic's getting another Renegade. He is preventing the Atreides from farming the Renegade. That is a good idea. What Atreides players like to do when they're good is they like to farm Renegade bases, because what it allows them to do is farm XP for Gurney and farm money with the scav operation, since Atreides cannot pillage. So, and you get Space and Guild, obviously.
It's also important, of course, to get Space and Guild favor, you mean?
Arkie has like no tech. I mean, I'm not going to keep tuning into Arkie. It looks like he's out of the game. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's just chumming.
There's way too little knowledge.
This is looking like Corrino and Fremen are just taking a piss on each other, and Smugglers... It's up to Lucidic this game. This is Lucidic's game to lose. If Lucidic cannot play this properly, he will lose the game. But I think... I mean, you know, he's a very experienced player. I'm sure he can pull it off. Corrino making a huge blunder, not just finishing off that Fed. He got the Fed anyways. That storm coming in was pretty useful. It slowed the Fremen down. The Fremen are struggling. They're going to lose their army here because he's underestimating Corrino.
I think it's good that Corrino switched to full Sardaukar melee army.
Well, he's already had a bunch of Sardaukar. He's just getting ranged again, though. It's just a huge misplay. You know, but now he's got the numbers advantage. Corrino is making 42 manpower a day.
That's a lot.
Cream's making 43, but it's very easy for Corrino to make that manpower and just defend himself. Is Lucidic attacking Atreides? He is. He broke the truce with Atreides. He's looking to take him out. I think that's a smart play. Atreides is absolutely greeted. I think if he kills Atreides right now, it would be huge. More than likely, what he's going to do is he's going to pillage farm him. He's going to pillage cycle Atreides, break all his buildings, keep him hostage, and force him to stay as his little money pig. So we're going to find out.
That's a very good strategy to pillage. Because
Yeah, I mean, if you can hold someone hostage and just pillage cycle them, after some point, Atreides' only option will be leaving the game. So,
his only win condition is.
but this is a tournament, so he's not going to leave. So he's going to stay here and he's going to get pillaged over and over. So, Atreides really messed up. He's got no units. He could merc spam, I guess. But he's probably not going to do that.
That's his only win condition, probably.
I just don't think Arkie has what it takes. I would be making mercs right now.
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, you have to go for merc spam over here. Because you lose too many
Now, this
buildings.
is how I know this Atreides doesn't really know what he's doing. He went Gurney Thufir and made no aggressive plays, no military. If you go Gurney, have a military.
Otherwise, it's no use to pick it. But Gurney.
There's no point in picking Gurney if you're not going to make an army. Just go Jessica Thufir at that
Gurney
point.
do some experience.
Yeah, you have to farm XP with Gurney to make Gurney work. He basically just has a wasted counselor. It would have been better to have Duncan and Jessica this game. Which, Duncan and Jessica are recommended the easy counselors. So, if you're not very good at the game and you're learning, keep this in mind. I do think you should play Duncan Jessica to get into the groove of the game. They're very easy.
You can always force help forcing a treaty. Duncan, I think it helps you with authority, right?
Yeah, Duncan gives you authority and reveals sieges, and Jessica you can force treaties. That's one of the strongest thing Atreides can do. I think Jessica you should always have it as Atreides. If you don't, you just have no power over the lobby if you don't have it.
I think also the same. Jessica's so.
He's only had one spice field this whole game. He's still been making money, but it's because he doesn't have any buildings. He doesn't have any units. I'm not gonna watch this. I don't think this Atreides player is very good. And it kind of seems like from the chat, his mindset is not up there. So we're going to tune out of the Atreides. He doesn't have anything to offer. Smugglers is doing his thing.
Let me see. Let's do Smugglers right now. I'm quite surprised that Lucidic is not... It's only have a melee army right now.
It's hilarious. Cream really blundered this game. He should have captured that village next to the first main base, and he chose not to. He makes this mistake almost every game. Fremen, they're not smugglers. They're not Hark. If you don't have a village next to the dude's main, you're not blowing up his base. It's how it is. It's how it works. Looks like he's trying to suicide his army here, but
yeah.
I just don't think he's going to do enough damage. His army's going to get shredded. His army's going to get deleted. Yep, he's doing no damage to his base. His units are getting executed right now. His Sardaukar are feasting.
Stronger, yeah. I think even
you can't just ignore the Sardaukar. So Cream is just throwing this game. He's floated 500 authority for 2 months. It's Lucidic's game. This is Lucidic's game.
I completely agree with that. I'm actually very surprised by the float.
Corrino has no chum. He's making no lands, right? He's not selling spice. He's got 5k spice when he's at 3.2 exchange rate, so he is throwing his economy. I don't know what he's doing. Man.
Corrino already has 3,000 spice now. He's just floating. Right
it feels like Lucidic and Cream are like the only players that really know what they're doing, but Kareem's just throwing for like no reason. And Atreides has no clue what he's doing, and Lucidic's just... I don't know how Lucidic's going to win the game. I think Lucidic should just go for domination. I think it'd just be piss easy. Like, just blow up everyone's base. No light work, no reaction. Like... But I think he just wants to... I don't know what he's doing.
Sid is now attacking the main base of Atreides.
He is attacking Atreides' main base, but he's got like
But why?
whole
He doesn't
units
have armor
there.
shred. There's no armor shred over there.
Well, he doesn't need armor shred. He's already shred the armor.
Oh yeah, zero.
He put pistols on his free company. I don't know why he's not getting a supply drop right now.
Yeah, I really need supply drop over there because.
There he goes. He's getting it. Banshees are dying to the rebels. You know, his Wraith is taking way too much damage right now. He should be pulling that off.
A Wraith for
Returning it to his base. Doing like no damage to his base. He doesn't have... I don't understand. He has water. He should just wait. Ugh. I mean, he could throw away his Wraith. He has like 200 spacing guilds, so I get it. He probably doesn't care if the Wraith dies that much, but like, you could also just not lose it. Like, he doesn't have siege incentives. What is he doing? Why is he even attacking this? I would just be pillaging everything. If he doesn't have siege incentives, why even attack?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he that confident he's going to kill the base?
Doesn't give you money, doesn't provide extra damage.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. He's like doing like no damage to that thing. Whatever. One of these matches, I guess.
So Fremen tries to use, is now suddenly using his authority.
Yeah, I think Fremen should try to backdoor the smugglers at this point. Kind of like his only way to get something done.
I think Corrino's army is probably a little bit too strong right now, but Corrino doesn't have a win condition, I think. So that's a little bit... I don't know who's ahead in hegemony, let me see. Arkie has, yeah, doesn't matter, almost 15k, but doesn't matter. Cream is 16, Horus is 12, Lucidic is also 16, close to 16. Yeah. So hegemony wise they're quite close to each other. So let's see who... I'm not sure who is actually ahead right now. But I think Lucidic probably. That's difficult to say. There's not much happening right now. Let me see. Oh yeah. Lucidic is now attacking the main base of Atreides. That is full army. And is about halfway now. I think he still doesn't have the tech that he can get more damage to the base. I'm not sure. I don't think so. He also doesn't have a supply drop. He should get it right now because he already pillaged all the villages. His army's low on supply. And he has enough intel, so he probably needs supply drop over here. Oh. Atreides is going to die. Let me see. So Fremen and Corrino is also pumping up to get a big fight. But I think they will probably be surprised if Atreides is going to die. They know it's weaker, but actually going to die would open some things up. Yeah, he died.
He got killed without siege incentives. That's hilarious.
I don't think he had it, because I think the base was way too slow.
Yeah, of course it was. He's just now getting siege incentives. I think he literally just got it. Like that's pretty funny.
They were definitely way.
Yeah, I literally just wasn't watching because I knew that was gonna take so long. I was watching Corrino again. Like,
What do you think about that? Actually, when Atreides now died, do you think the game is now different? Because no more
I mean, I
building
think
space.
Lucidic has complete control of the match right now. So, uh,
So what's his
I don't
weak
even
point
know. I
right
don't
now?
know.
Do you think? Because domination.
For smugglers, I don't think it's domination. I think he's just gonna take the spice and then get a governor win, or he's gonna go. I mean, he's set up for governor win. Like, he's either gonna go for a governor win or he's gonna go for a Chone victory. That's what he normally does.
I think Lucidic now placing his agents to assassinate Fremen.
Interesting. I mean, that might be the play. I mean, if Fremen's out of the way, then the only threat's Corrino, and Corrino's not much of a threat.
Let's see Corrino. Corrino is very passive right now, just waiting, I think. Just defending his main base. But it's very good that he secured also the North spies. He took it away from Fremen. That's actually a big deal. Because he has a chain of spice production. I still don't understand why he's still stockpiling spice. He has even 5,000 spice now. The price is 1.8, but yeah. Okay, there's probably a fight coming up right now for Corrino and Fremen. I think Corrino wants to deny the pillage from Fremen. I think Fremen is going to die fast now.
You gotta love the smuggler gameplay, being hopped up on pills, running around like a crackhead.
Yeah. The pills give you 30% more speed, but at the cost of 30% more supply. But it doesn't matter the
Why is
supply.
he getting... Oh, well, I know why. I was gonna say, why is he getting the agent recruitment tech so late, but he's getting it because I guess he didn't realize he was gonna pivot into assassination. He's gonna get the tech below it to make assassinating easier for him. And he doesn't need assassins to like actually assassinate, so he's got all that tech.
You don't need the tech to get 50% cost reduction on assassins. But I think you need assassins to assassinate. Because they really...
Yeah, you need assassins to assassinate, yeah.
Otherwise the progress is so slow. I think you cannot do an assassination without.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to reset the... Cream greeted the hell out of that harvester. I don't know why he had one over there. Oh man, looks like he's already got a cell on him. This is the second cell that's going out.
Oh, let's see on Lucidic.
Definitely an interesting match, I guess. Looking like just another smuggler W. Log it into the win ratios.
I also think so.
I hope you're keeping track. I hope you're actually keeping track of the win ratios. Like, Smuggler seems to just be winning every lobby. Like,
Smugglers right now harassing the Fremen harvester teams with his 2 Banshees in the north. So that's actually cripple Fremen really hard.
Yeah, and it looks like Smugglers is snowballing his economy because he's got half the map to himself. He's got all the spice fields he can dig. He's got 200 guild favor. He's got everything he needs. It's Lucidic's game to lose. I don't know how he's gonna lose it. Hopefully, Cream wakes up, puts his differences aside, and he stops attacking Corrino. He's not gonna kill him.
Corrino doesn't have a win condition, so why does he keep on attacking? He has already 2 bases, so the munition is quite difficult.
I mean, well, one of the bases is low, but yeah, I mean, Corrino doesn't have a win condition. Like, he's not threatening anything. There's no reason to keep going after him at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try to rush his base right here and try to blow it up. That is a lot of units. He does have the altar now.
Let's see.
We'll see. I mean, I don't think he's going to get it. We'll see, though. His units are dying of supply. Does he have a supply drop?
Almost.
He went in with no supply drop, bro. Now he has it.
No, he just
I mean,
researching it.
Cream's got to be tilted or something. He's just making so many rookie mistakes. It's too much. Lucidic's just... I mean, it's his lobby. He's making 500 Solari. He doesn't even have... He's only got 4 harvesters. He could get 5 harvesters and just stomp the lobby. He could backdoor Cream if he wanted to. He could do anything. Like, Smugglers is the guy to worry about in this match.
He's not contested the whole game almost.
I mean, now he's just waiting for level 3 to assassinate Fremen, and then he's gonna win the game. Like, I don't get it. I will mention that a Smugglers is making like no influence right now for some reason. Oh, I guess because he's trading influence for guild favor still, which he shouldn't be doing because he's got like 200. Like,
He already has enough guild favor to replace it.
he just wasted 1k plascrete on guild favor. Like, he has enough guild favor, bro. 300 is overkill unless you throw away your wraith. Like, he's harassing multiple harvesters. Fremen's out of the game. Like, Fremen's not in the game anymore.
Yeah, Fremen cannot. If they lose the harvesters, they are completely dead. The economy.
I mean, they're dead. Like, he's doo-doo. Doo-doo water. He's dead. He's not even microing. He's watching his harvester get killed and he's not microing it. Like, I don't know. He's down to 2 harvesters.
The Fremen economy relies heavily on harvester teams. You really need it.
I guess that Atreides player left the voice chat already? Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I don't know. Thank God. I don't know. Unlucky, I guess. This is a sad match. I mean, not for Smugglers, but I mean, it might be sad for Smugglers. I mean, Smugglers really did mess up their snowball potential, but now he's back in it. So, like,
I think Smugglers
is governor eligible. It's not making any influence though. He's still not canceling. Holy piss! I don't know.
Still not canceling what?
He's not canceling his trade. He's not canceling his guild favor trade. He's making
five
way too much. Like, he needs the influence. He doesn't need the favor. The influence would be better. He's not playing optimally. He could be making 18, 17 influence right now, and he's choosing not to for some reason. 18 influence isn't that much, but
over time it actually really matters. So
Well,
yeah, I mean, it makes a difference. Like, yeah.
Is a Smugglers going to annexate the west north village? That's the question. Because he does. If he does, it's probably Gives him a bridge to attack.
Corrino lost a tile because he wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. I think Cream's gonna get taken out of the match, and then what? Like, and then Smugglers just wins. Like, Corrino should be working with Fremen at this point. That's the play. They should be trying to make truces, trying to work together. There is no other win condition.
I also think so. They'd have to team up against Smugglers over here.
They absolutely have to team up against Smugglers right now. If they don't, they're going to both lose. This is a tournament. If they're not playing to win, like, I don't know.
But also we're surprised.
Corrino seems too comfortable. Like, he should realize, holy hell, Smugglers has 15k Solari, 470 lands right. He's got so much Plascrete. He's got so much. He is stockpiled for the W. Like, there's. Oh my goodness.
And still harassing the Fremen half as teams also.
Like, they have to team up. Cream has to put his emotions aside. He's got to shake hands with the Imperium. He's got to be like, all right, we got to team up on the Smugglers.
Can his pride take it?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let me check. Let me see if there's any. He's not whispering. He's not whispering anyone. Yeah, I don't know.
He always, if he is a little bit annoyed, he's starting swearing a little bit.
Oh, he's messaging him. We got a team versus Smugs. We have to team versus Smugs, but we're not making any water, so I can't attack. I'm sorry. I have no water. No water.
Actually, really surprised how little water actually Cream has. Let me see, Corrino.
And Corrino, I swear to God, if this next Corrino message, if Corrino doesn't understand that Smugglers is winning, I mean, it's just whatever. It's over. It's all ogre.
It's quite difficult.
I think something big they're not keeping in mind is if they get loss of rights, I would be prioritizing loss of rights and governor. I would try to get both the votes, because if he gets loss of rights, then Smugglers can't threaten governor for the next few lands rads. Like,
so loss of rights is way better, but
it looks like Fremen's trying to go for architectural surveys. He is not gonna blow up Smugglers. It's not gonna fucking happen. Like, he's building missile turrets. He doesn't realize pillaged villages don't fire missiles. Like, it's looking doomed. It's a doomsday scenario. Someone call the Justice League. Like, this is Avengers level threat right here. I don't even think they're gonna have the influence to stop him. I think it's GG. It's pretty much over.
I also think so.
And that's with, is Lucidic even still? He's still just giving up free influence, bro. Like, he's not. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. He's not being optimal. It's so hard to watch.
On main base right now. Fremen's doing
Is he?
attack. Yeah. He goes all
lean in.
He goes all in.
Let me look at this. Let me see this. He's going all in, baby. He can't see the worm because he has the red tech for the worm. He's in there like swimwear.
Yeah.
Is he going to blow up the base fast enough, though? That's the question.
Yes. He's put the defensive breaches to lower the damage from.
He's got to fly that altar over there faster. Oh my God, the Banshees are here to help out the base.
Bench moving away. Why? No.
Wait. Somehow Governor got declined. Did he get architectural surveys? He did.
Yeah, he has to.
He got architectural surveys. He's doing damage to his base.
Yeah. It's way faster right now.
He's throwing away his army, but he is hurting him really bad.
He's already recruiting a second wave. Right now. I don't.
Now, if I was Smugglers here, I'd be starting that assassination mission.
You really have to assassinate because the second wave is very dangerous. Fremen also has a Vampire left, so you can do it again. Still have to do some operations, he forgets it.
Well, we got another 20, 15 days. Crap, Kareem, they're communicating in voice chat. They said, why didn't you tell me you were attacking, Kareem? Kareem said, I don't know, I just didn't tell you. So they didn't coordinate an attack. Smugglers is still threatening that win condition. I guess Smugglers isn't going to assassinate Fremen for some reason.
Also
I don't know why. That's really weird. I don't know.
I think he doesn't have the intel. The Smugglers. He doesn't have 300 intel. He will have a
I
production.
think the Smugglers broke the truce with Corrino so that he couldn't fly over to his base.
That's probably a smart move because it could be.
Oh my god, he's killing his harvester.
Oh no.
He's got no harvesters.
Let me see how much economy cream has left.
We
It's negative right now.
I think Smugglers is low-key throwing here. I don't know why he's not charging up that assassination. I don't know why he's trying to fight Fremen point blank with no Wraith.
He's just running away right now, taking the hits. That's not helping, I think. Perhaps a couple of units, but not the whole army.
Oh, he should be chasing that army, but
Yeah, exactly.
he's attacking the Fremen.
Oh no. I think Corrino should take the solar pin, the polar sink over there in the middle.
What?
I think Corrino has to take the middle.
Holy fuck. I mean, Corrino's literally just throwing. Like, this shit's just hard to watch. He could have absolutely blown up Smuggler's base there.
What was Corrino
God
doing?
damn, dude, I can't watch shit.
Corrino's moving back? Why?
He had the opportunity to kill Smugglers. He could have flown his Kronos over there and then blown his ass up.
Exactly, yeah. Green's a little bit too
Oh my god, I just realized Corrino is a truce with Smuggler. He could literally fly to his main base instantaneously and blow that bitch up. Holy fuck, I can't.
Just move there and then just
if this wasn't a tournament, I would be trying the backseat
Sounds
game
like a
so
bad
hard
deal.
right now.
Let me see what other people are doing. What's Corrino doing? Corrino doesn't really do something, I think. He's moving his Kronos to the main base though. You see it? I think Smugglers have to respond to cancel the deal.
What does he do? The Corrino's so lost.
Yeah, that's good. Now it's dead, yeah. The plan didn't work, of course. It's too obvious, too slow. Let me see the cream. Cream still has a negative.
I mean, I think Fremen might just kill Corrino at this point, bro.
What makes you think I'm a traitor? I didn't betray him. I just diplomatically ended it and have no penalty. I paid for that shit.
Okay, Smugglers are attacking right now.
I mean, this is just hard to watch, bro.
Fremen goes to headquarters right now. Probably goes all in again.
This is just so hard to watch for me.
Yeah, that's Fremen goes all in again. I think. I don't know the Polysync has an airfield. I don't think so. I think he's out of position. This could be the end.
Oh yeah, the Fremen's going for his base. Oh, he's using
no,
extraction network though.
network. Yeah, extraction network. Ah, no. Yes. Still close though. Was a smart move, but it's still difficult. There's probably enough.
I mean, Corrino needs to wake up, and he needs to attack the smugglers.
Exactly. Yeah. Just use just attack that. Just attack.
Oh, he's making mercs.
Who's making mercs? Lucid? Smugglers? Yeah, smugglers are making mercs. Okay, he survived it actually. It was barely barely any damage. Corrino is now attacking the Polysync. I think it's a bad timed attack. He should do it a little bit earlier.
Cream's losing it. Cream's losing it right now.
Let me see. Is he typing? Let's see the battle in the middle.
I mean, maybe Corrino can nuke him to that.
Nuke.
He's so low. I'm punching air right now, dude.
Let me see. How low is it? I cannot see it. How low is it? Who's nuking him? Is it Corrino or Fremen?
Oh, what you say, pmsag?
Who's was a nuke on smugglers?
Corrino nuked the smugglers, bro.
Oh yeah. That's a good strategy, I think.
All he has to do is shoot one more nuke and he's dead.
I
So
also think so. Yeah.
he's making another nuke. Smugglers is actually going to lose this fucking game because he didn't decide to assassinate Fremen for some reason. He should have assassinated Fremen and forced the 1v1.
Yeah, exactly. Because he has so much
Wait.
intel production.
He has a nuke. He needs to counter nuke. If he doesn't counter nuke, he's going to die.
Counter hook whom? Fremen or?
He needs to counter nuke the nuclear silo so he cancels out their nuclear silo. Dude, if he counter nukes right now, then Corrino's gonna lose all his
nuclear power.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a last resort kind of thing, but if he counter nukes the nuclear silo, he'll be able to keep himself alive.
So where is a nuclear silo then?
I don't know where it is.
Trying to find it's already quite tough.
I mean, well, yeah, we can't. I mean, I can't. It's not a spectator mode, so I can't really see it anymore.
That's fine.
Oh my!
Quite close game.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is he nuking?
He's counter nuking.
Counter nuking. I try to find the building, or did he find it?
He counter nuked the silo. Yep.
Let me see.
He didn't kill it. No way, bro. No way.
The nuclear silo of Corrino
He
is
fucked up his nuke, so he didn't kill the nuke. Oh my goodness, I can't, dude.
What? They didn't kill the nuke? What do you mean?
He didn't drop his nuke directly on the silo, so the silo didn't die.
No, I see it. It's disabled, but it can repair right now. You can see it.
Holy shit.
He was about 20% health remaining. He spread out the nuke way too much.
He has to finish it. He has to run over there and finish it. I don't think Fremen realizes he needs to worm in now or he needs to defend it.
Okay, what's Fremen doing right now? Because he has a designing moment for Fremen right now. because the nuclear silo was not completely destroyed. It's repairing right now.
How long does that radioactiveness? He'll be able to nuke again.
Let's see what Fremen's doing. Fremen's doing nothing. Fremen's is helping.
Oh my god, Corrino's not microing properly, so he's gonna lose the silo.
No.
Oh
Fremen's
my
coming.
god.
Fremen's coming.
He fucked up his micro. He didn't fucking. We didn't force them into melee.
The silo is going.
But now we're gonna be in the longest game of Dune Spice Wars in tournament history because nobody has a fucking win con. Holy shit.
It's already
The only
month 9.
fucking win con. Nobody has a fucking win con, dude. I don't know why he didn't assassinate the Fremen. He could already have won this game, dude. This is gonna be like a 2-year game. Holy crap, man.
I think they're going to research everything.
I don't know what I'm watching at this point, bro.
Also, it's just back and forth. Nothing is
I mean, Lucidic's making nukes. I think he's going the nuclear option. He needs to make nuclear payloads as well at this point.
Yeah, because
Corrino's not making another nuke. I mean, he can't even.
Fremen's losing his arm because of
Fremen,
spy.
oh my god. Like, they need to just dive his base, bro.
Yeah,
Fremen's gonna get governor. Fremen's gonna get governor.
Really?
Fremen has the votes to get governor. Nobody else has votes because they both nuked.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is happening right now? Dude, Fremen has no thumpers. Because he wasn't using.
The worm in the desert.
He's fine. He didn't use hidden thumpers to use his thumpers. He's gonna lose his altar because he has an AFK standing there with no speed boost available. Oh, okay, no, he's not gonna lose it. Oh my god, Fremen's just going for governor.
No, I saw it, yeah.
Nobody else can get governor. If he gets governor, nobody can contest it.
Does Fremen have also...
Yo, if Fremen win governor in a tournament game, I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm gonna piss my pants!
I have to say, Cream has practiced a lot the governor victory, but Fremen lost.
Well, it's not that hard. Once you're this late into the game, it's very easy to slip in the governor vote. I don't know if he's gonna be able to keep it. I don't know if he's gonna make enough influence. We're gonna find out.
You have a tier 4 blue tech.
I mean, I'm sure the Solari's helping him out a lot right now. Is anyone else even making votes? Let's check. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cream's gonna pull out a fucking Dune government ship as Fremen.
And Smugglers is still...
No fucking way.
For...
No way is that what I'm fucking watching right now, dude. I'm in the wrong timeline. This should not be happening right now. Smugglers had everything he needed to win this game, and he is fucking throwing. Oh my god. And Corrino threw, technically. I mean, Corrino was just going to get killed after he killed Smuggler, but...
Okay. Are they communicating with each other? Probably not.
They have been.
Let's listen what they're saying. Perhaps they're saying. I think Lucidic is saying something.
No, I mean, I got it. You don't have to unmute. I'm listening. They're not saying anything right now.
Okay. Yeah, what now? Can Corrino also attack at the same time? That's the question. It's night, by the way. You can see that, how fast
It's nighttime. Oh my god, yeah, it's nighttime.
Speed up.
And Fremen develop the votes necessary to keep the governor. That's the question. That's going to be his win condition right now. He needs to make more influence buildings, but he has a nighttime smuggler running around in his villages looking to destroy any building he starts to make.
I think the smugglers have more influence, but I think he still uses.
Smuggler is using the poison reserves for some reason that doesn't work in enemy territory.
Because you don't lose supply there.
Yeah, I don't know why it lets you do that if it doesn't actually work. Oh, it's nighttime. He got caught in the wraith. He got caught in the bugged wraith. The bugged wraith movement speed.
Fremen's whole army is dead now.
Yeah, he made a huge blunder.
Nighttime
He
speed.
shouldn't have tried chasing during nighttime.
Nope, never. 30% more speed, 30% more power.
I mean, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Fremen right now.
Let's see what Corrino is doing for this short moment, because...
I mean, if Corrino can hold out, if Cream can hold out for 20 days, he's got this in the bag. But he's got to hold out for 20 days, so, like, you know. Easier said than done. He's losing that altar. It is getting shredded.
Corrino is doing nothing.
He's not microing his altar. He's not microing his... He needs to pull his altar back or he's going to lose it. He needs to pull... He's losing his altar. Oh my god, he threw away his altar. Wait, he's losing his base? He's getting his base attacked?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the pariah.
Yeah, he has to go back to defend. He has to go back there.
You know, one more nuke. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Smuggler's dead. You know, if Smuggler kills... Oh, what's Corrino cooking? Is he cooking up another nuke? He's not cooking up... He should be cooking up another nuke right now.
Definitely not a nuke, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Corrino is just pillaging, yeah. I think they should cooperate, I think. But
Wonder if they have enough votes. They might actually have a combined amount of votes to stop the Fremen from getting the governor victory. We're going to find out.
Fremen has 210. Corrino 140. Smuggler 170. So if they work together, they can outvote Fremen. But they have to work together. That's the question. Do they do it?
Yeah, I mean, I still think the play here is to just take out Smuggler. I don't think Fremen's going to be able to get the win. I think he's not making enough influence. He's not building influence buildings, and I understand why. It's because they keep getting destroyed. He is floating 5k Solari. If I was him, I would be building influence buildings right now because he has 5k Solari. Like Plascrete, he's not using it for anything else. Like, that's what he should be doing.
He's nuking Fremen right now. Smugglers from nuking Fremen.
Wait, so he's messing up his votes even more. Hold on. What is happening? He's losing his votes again.
Yeah, but it's not a smart move. Because he's...
I wonder if they're going to have... Oh, man, I mean, this is a pretty close game. Pretty close game right now. I wouldn't say it's a good game, but it's a close game.
I think they have about even the same.
Oh, man. They're pretty... Yeah, he's making votes from selling his chome. They're only losing votes. They're losing influence.
I think Fremen's going to win this one.
If Fremen just keeps putting votes on and keeps selling his chome, he's going to win. He's going to win the game.
It was really amazing, yeah.
He's going to win. He's going to win with governor. He's going to win with governor. Oh my God! He needs to keep putting the votes on. He needs to keep. He's got one day. He's got to keep putting votes on. I don't know why he's not putting more votes on right now. If he doesn't put in the more votes, he's going to be throwing. There he goes. Okay, he wins. There's no way. There's no way, right?
I think they... No, Corrino has way more votes.
Yeah, I think Corrino wins. Or I think Fremen wins.
Fremen has way more votes. I think...
No way. Now he just has to hold out. Yeah, he's got this in the bag. 100%. He wins governor. He's got to buy his chome back to get his mercenaries back. Wow. And Corrino is attacking Smuggler.
But why?
I don't know why.
It's quite clear that you have to...
I don't know why.
It doesn't matter that one...
You should... Cream's like, don't base rushing, guys. You don't want to do that.
I think Fremen just defending his main base now.
No way.
It's a very long game, by the way. Month 10 almost.
God,
Final
dude.
push from Smugglers right now. I think Corrino is not coordinating.
Yeah, I mean, Corrino's lost in the sauce. I don't think they're going to be able to kill Fremen in 5 days.
Oh, the worm ate some smuggler units. It's already too late, I think.
Wormy! The worm ate the fucking guys in the desert. It's not nighttime anymore. The Smugglers is not OP anymore. They're not OP right now. The Wraith has like no HP. All he has is ranged free company. This is in Fremen's bag right now.
Yeah,
He's got this
definitely,
in the bag.
Yeah.
He needs to commit to attacking though. He can't just like. He needs to pull back. He needs to either commit to attacking or pull back.
I can never win this. What the fuck?
He's decoy thumpering so they can't run back. Yeah, Smugglers really dropped the ball this game. That's all I can say.
Corrino is also
God
attacking right
damn.
now. Corrino has a strong army, by the way. Administration burden, so they cannot build new Fremen units.
Oh, man, it's getting close. Fremen should have just been hugging his base. He got hit with admin burdens.
Nuked. This is very close, actually, I think.
They have 2 days to kill that base. Can they do it?
Corrino goes. Good decision does to go all in.
I don't know why Fremen can't. I guess I don't know if he has the market or not.
Oh, he's done a lot of damage, Corrino.
He has the. He needs to make mercs. He needs to make mercs right
That's a lot
fucking
of damage.
now.
A lot of damage. It's very close. It's very close, this one. Corrino's focusing.
He needs to
on
reduce their damage. He needs to. I don't know why he doesn't have a weakness operation.
This is lost. I think Corrino Fremen's dead.
No, Cream's not dead. Cream's not dead. I think he's got this. I think he's got this. He's making mercs. He realized he needs to make mercs.
It's very close. Half day. Ah. Yeah, I think he made it. He make it almost. No.
Oh my God. No fucking way. No fucking way. His base blew up right as he got it.
How much health is it? One or
He was
something?
like in the couple hundreds, dude.
I can't even see
No
it anymore.
fucking way.
I can't even see this health. You see it? I don't even see it.
Oh, you're gonna have to watch the video to see that HP, dude.
It's so
Well
close.
played, guys. Was fun to watch.
It's so close, man. Oh, so close.
61 80. Insane.
61 only? Wow. Was a very
That's
good
why he's the
match.
goat.
I think you should end the video there, Sag. I don't know if you already did or not.
I will shoot the video right now.